They really appreciate every customer at Cash Honda Yamaha in Cache Valley. They understand that you have lots of options when it comes to purchasing outdoor recreation vehicles. That's why they work hard to earn your business by making sure they understand exactly what you want. They're friends with their customers. When you're happy, they're happy. If you haven't been to their store, they invite you to come visit. And if you've already one of their friends, stop in again soon and check out all of this season's gear. Cache Honda Yamaha in between Logan and Smithfield on US 91.
MyLocalRadio.com is Southwest Wyoming and Northeast Utah's top website and the best source for local area news, weather, sports, and community events. And that's not all. MyLocalRadio.com features thousands of photographs of Wyoming and Utah high school events, from speech and drama competitions to local events, sports and activities, and much more. Check it out today and see what MyLocalRadio.com has for you.
City Drug carries a wide selection of durable medical equipment and other products that help make your life more comfortable. Some examples include wheelchairs, walkers, knee scooters, a variety of braces, crutches, safety handles for the bathroom or shower. Other products include compression stockings to help minimize leg and ankle pain caused by swelling, and Dr. Comfort footwear. When you're looking for items that can make your life a little better, visit the friendly staff at City Drug at the corner of 10th and Main Street in Evanston.
Serving Wyoming since 1941, Plains Tire is Wyoming's oldest and largest tire dealer with great locations throughout the state. They'll get you the right tires and offer the best results for your vehicle at the lowest prices, guaranteed. Plus, you can go to any Plains Tire Pro dealer with their nationwide warranty service. And check out their Plains Tire phone app.
Come down and see us at Plains Tires on 157 Bear River Drive for all your automotive needs. Hablamos también español.
It's the September Sell-a-thon going on now at Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet. The time to buy is now. How about over $12,000 off a 2017 Silverado, or 0% financing for 72 months, or up to $3,500 in customer cash? Receive up to 20% off select models to the guaranteed lowest prices. It's the September Sell-a-thon going on now at Auto Farm Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet. We're a different kind of dealer.
If you're a person who enjoys comfort, affordability, and history, make sure you stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn the next time you're in Evanston, Wyoming. In 1957, retired FBI agent Jack Dub Mills purchased the 17-unit motel referred to as the Oasis of the West that was frequented by stars like Dolly Parton and Tanya Tucker. Today, when you stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn, you'll enjoy the history while you relax in one of the 165 ground-level rooms on 10 beautiful acres. Best Western Dunmar Inn. Reserve your rooms today, 307-789-3770.
Your vehicle represents one of the major investments you'll make in your lifetime. If you have an accident, large or small, take care of your investment with a professional team that understands the value of your vehicle. T-Bar Body Shop and Technoglass of Evanston has been repairing and restoring vehicles to just like new condition for over 7 years. Don't trust your investment to just anyone. Let T-Bar fix your car. T-Bar Body Shop and Technoglass of Evanston. Stop in today for a free estimate.
For generations, gun ownership has been an important part of our heritage. At the Gun Room in Evanston, you'll find a large selection of quality firearms. Everything from personal protection handguns to hunting rifles and shotguns. With a wide selection of hunting gear, ammo, optics, and apparel, we have what you need. Ask about our 90-day layaway program. And remember, success on the range and in the field starts at the Gun Room. Call today, 307-789-2677.
Crawlies, spiders, rodents, old pet hair and dander, dust. It's a fact. Whatever's lingering in your ductwork is the same thing you're breathing in the air.
I've got great news. The professionals at Landmark Plumbing and Heating have all the equipment needed to clean out the ductwork in your house. This is Lane Bowen, owner of Landmark Plumbing and Heating. Let us help you breathe easier by cleaning out your ductwork. Call us today to schedule an appointment. 789-8793.
No more need to head out of town to find that perfect vehicle. Stop into Altitude Evanston. Why Altitude? Because we're elevating the car buying experience to a whole new level. Nate Hamilton here. I'd like to invite you to come down to the old Evanston Motor location, where you will find new owners and a car buying experience without the hassle and games. We'll make your car buying experience unique and help you find the vehicle that best fits your needs. We offer award-winning new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram vehicles and a large selection of pre-owned vehicles too. Give us a chance. Stop in today at 100 Wasatch Road, Evanston.
We are back to action. This is second set action. Lyman picked up the first point of the second set, and then again the second point. Came back early from their break as they switched sides of the net. Lyman won handily in the first set, 25-13. And now they control the serve. Looks like Maddie Eyre is back with the serve. Punch it over for their first point of the set. That will put Taylor Brunski back to serve. 1 serving 2, second set action. Two to 2. And it's long. Brunski on the serve, knocks it out of the other, off the baseline of the Eagles. That turns the service over. Nice block. Number 11, that's Grace Gregory for the Rangers. Blocks that back in and turns it into a point for the Rangers. They'll take over the service again. The set is tied at 3 apiece. 3 serving 3. Peyton Ashley with the serve, and it's served out of bounds. Trading the service back and forth between the teams. Last couple of points. brings Cedar Air back with the serve for the Lady Eagles. Dug out by Taylor Brunsky. Set up and out of bounds. Was it touched? They say it was touched. Number 13, McKaylee Bradshaw, even told everybody she had touched it before it went out of bounds. So point for the Rangers, 4-4 on the scoreboard. Grace Gregory with the serve. It touched before it went out of bounds. Point and service to the Eagles. This is Olivia Smith. She'll be coming from the right side of your screen with the serve. Sammy Butler, one of the sophomores on the team, didn't quite get high enough. That spike went into the net, falls in for a point for the Eagles. Olivia back with the serve again for the Eagles. Looks like Mandy Air went up, held that ball against the net, couldn't get it over, fell in for a point for the Rangers. They'll take over the service. 5 serving 6, and back with the serving honors, number 10. Looks like Marissa Orca, one of the freshmen playing as a starter for the Kemmerer Ranger. Marissa Orca. Tie ball game now. 6-6. Second set action. Marissa back with the serve once again for the Rangers. That spike falls in for Cassidy Nilsson. Excellent setup. She was able to hammer it home in the back corner of the Kemmerer side of the court. Now Cassidy goes back with the serve for the Eagles. 7 serving 6. Some foul on the Kemmerer side of the ball. Gives another point to the Eagles. And it is a net serve, service error. Point and serve over to the Rangers. Out of bounds. A little bit too hard. There's another one of the freshmen on the team, Kayla Pollard, back with the serve for the Rangers. She is able to dig it up, comes across to the Eagles side of the net, falls out of bounds for a point. For the Eagles, it's now 9-8. And Afton Lee back with serve. Little trickery catches the Lady Rangers off guard. Taylor Brunsky, when the spike went across the net, it went sideways instead of straight in. Taylor couldn't control it. Out of bounds, point Eagles. They once again serve. And the Rangers can't quite handle it. Get it back over the net. That will give another point to the Eagles. 11 serving 8. Second match action here in Kemmerer tonight. Excuse me, second set action. Another point for the Eagles. Nice little blip. McKaylee Bradshaw had the right touch as that flips over the net for another point. 13-8 in the second set of action here in Kemmerer tonight. You're listening to Lyman Eagles Volleyball on mylocalradio.com.
You're in good hands when you choose Dr. Stosage and Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties for dental implants and wisdom tooth extractions. They work with passion and focus. They use techniques and technologies that are modern and precise. With 2 decades of experience, their skills are highly specialized. If you need teeth extractions or dental implants placed, come see Dr. Stosage or Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties, 50 Park Road, or call us at 307-789-9034.
And we're back to action, second set action. This broadcast this evening also being brought to you by Benedict's Market and True Value in Mountain View, serving friends and neighbors in the Bridger Valley since 1938. The Eagles serve to the Rangers. Rangers volley, the Eagles pick it up, get it back. And the spike attempt by Peyton Ashley. Peyton, by the way, is the homecoming queen this week here in Kemmerer. She's there on the volleyball court playing. Number 9 is her number, Peyton Ashley. See if they can control this. Got to go over the net. Good job by the Lady Rangers. Kind of lost control, but we were able to regain it twice in a row. Able to get it back over the net. And with the foul, the point goes to the Eagles, who ace. An ace for Afton Lee on the serve. 16-8 on the scoreboard. The Eagles out in front of this, the second set of the best of 5 tonight here in Kemmerer. Set up nicely, but hit too hard by Taylor Brunsky. Ball goes past the end line, out of bounds. Point to the Eagles. 17 serving 8. The Eagles serving. Dropped in. Number 6, that is Kylie Smith, one of the seniors on the team, able to get it over the net, past the block, and the point goes to the Rangers. Grace Gregley pumping her fist, saying boom. Yeah, that's our point. Rangers serving again. 10 serving 17. And this one goes to the Eagles as Katie Zuniga couldn't quite control the spike. Goes out of bounds, puts a point on the board for the Eagles. It's now 18-10, second set action. This is Mandy Ayers serving. Nice block up front for the Eagles. Another point on the board, 19-10. Mandy back with another serve. Point Eagles. And timeout goes to the Rangers. 20-10 in second set action from Kemmerer tonight. You're listening to Lyman Eagles Volleyball on mylocalradio.com. And our broadcast brought to you in part by Rees Auto Service of Lyman. You can find them at 541 Highway 413. The owner, Doug Rees, says they'll work on anything from generators to mowers to snowmobiles to semis, farm equipment. If it has a motor, they'll work on it. Rees Auto Service, call 747-6450. Helping us bring you this broadcast from Kemmerer tonight. Coming up tomorrow night, we're going to be traveling, taking our camera with the Lyman football team as they are on their way up to Lovell to take on the Bulldogs. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock is the scheduled tip-off. We will be there. So tune us in, mylocalradio.com. Dropped right into a sweet spot for Grace Gregory as she gets it back over the net, and point goes to the Rangers. So does the serve. That puts Brunski back with the serve for the Rangers, 20-11. The Eagles leading in this second set. Hits the net, barely makes it over, but a nice dig. Ball is kept in play long enough for McKaylee to knock down another kill. Now she goes back to serve. 21 serving 11. Nice kill from Grace Gregory for the Rangers. Brings the service back to the left side of the net where the Rangers at 12 points will be serving the Eagles at 21 points. This is Kaylee Smith with the serve. Nice kill put down by Cassidy Milton for the Eagles. Cedar Air back with the serve for the Eagles. Couldn't quite get it over the net. Brings the score 23-12. 23 serving 12. Nice little set down by the Lady Rangers. Couldn't quite get under it. The Eagles couldn't. Turns the serve over. Going to put Grace back with the serve for the Rangers. 13 serving 23. Nice block. Number 10. That is Marissa Orcutt, a freshman on the varsity team for the Rangers. 14 serving 23. Another nice block by the Rangers, but controlled by the Eagles. And the volleys go back and forth. Into the net. That was Kayla Pollard. Tried to get it over the net for the Rangers. It went into the net. Calls for a point. This is set point for the Lyman Eagles. Set point, 24-14. And it is a net service error. Service goes back over to the Rangers. 15 will serve 24. Again, set point for the Eagles. Well, a little luck goes a long way. Lady Eagles were lucky to get it over the net once there and couldn't control it the second time it came into their court. Another point for the Rangers. And the attempted kill goes past the end line. A little bit too much power. Cassidy put on that. Another point on the board for the Rangers. 17 serving 24. This is set point for the Eagles. This is Marissa Orcutt serving. And the ball drops in for the point, the set point, 25-17 in set number 2 of the best of 5 here tonight in Kemmerer. The teams will change sides of the court for set number 3, and we'll be back to bring that to you in just a minute or two. You're listening to Lady Eagles Volleyball on mylocalradio.com.
With over 25 years of experience, it's not uncommon for Chad to be able to diagnose your vehicle's problems right away, sometimes by just listening to your engine run. If there were such a thing, Chad might even be considered the engine whisperer. Actually, the mechanics at Chad's Automotive in Evanston are just dang good mechanics. You're always treated fairly and honestly, handling everything from vehicle maintenance to major repair. Chad's Automotive in Evanston, 789-8263. Call today, 789-8263.
Attention sports teams, coaches, athletic directors, administrators, and parents and fans of high school sports all across Wyoming. When you're in Casper, stay at the Hilton Garden Inn Casper. With spacious guest rooms, a beautiful indoor pool and hot tub, and delicious family restaurant, you'll find everything you need to have your athletes rested and ready to do their best. For all of your team and fan hotel accommodations in Casper, call 307-266-1300. The Hilton Garden Inn, Casper.
It's the September Sellathon going on now at Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet. The time to buy is now. How about over $12,000 off a 2017 Silverado, or 0% financing for 72 months, or up to $3,500 in customer cash. Receive up to 20% off select models at the guaranteed lowest prices. It's the September Sellathon going on now at Auto Farm Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Auto.
Serving Wyoming since 1941, Plains Tire is Wyoming's oldest and largest tire dealer with great locations throughout the state. They'll get you the right tires and offer the best results for your vehicle at the lowest prices, guaranteed. Plus, you can go to any Plains Tire Pro dealer with their nationwide warranty service. And check out their Plains Tire phone app.
Come down and see us at Plains Tires on 157 Bear River Drive for all your automotive needs. Hablamos también español.
And we are back at the end of 2. Lyman Eagles up by 2 sets to none over the Lady Rangers. Scores 25-13 and 25-17. Lyman's cross-country team tomorrow will be traveling to Saratoga. There's a big invite going on down there for the cross-country team. While the swim team on Saturday will go to Evanston. They have the Southwest invite going on there Saturday. That's in Evanston for the Eagles swim team, ladies swim team. Some action coming up this week as we round out our week. Don't forget, we'll be traveling with the football team for tomorrow night's game in Level. Tune us in, mylocalradio.com. And we're underway in set number 3. As McKaylee knocks down another kill and puts the point, the first point of the set on the board for the Eagles. Fly is out of control, and another point goes on the board for the Eagles. You can see the kids getting wild down at the bottom of the screen as the cheerleaders are throwing out t-shirts. And ball comes back to the Eagles. Eagles now on the left side of the court. The Rangers on the right side of the court. Point falls for the Eagles. So McKaylee Bradshaw goes back for another serve. Four to nothing now. 4-0 in third set action. Little trickery there by the Eagles, but didn't catch the Rangers off guard. They were able to save it and get it across the net again. Set up the play. And the point goes to the Lady Eagles. Excellent dig. Got it up high enough with just a little extra help. Went over and fell into a point for the Eagles. So now it is 5. Now it is 6-0. As there is an ace on the serve. Went off the hand of one of the Lady Rangers. Out of bounds. McKaylee Bradshaw still on the service. 6-0 in this, the third set of this best-of-5 match. Another ace. Another ace drops in for the Lady Eagles, and that prompts Coach Hartung to take a timeout. We'll take a quick one along with her, but we're going to keep it here. Let you know that the score is 7-0 right now in favor of the Eagles, and they still have the service here in third set action. They beat the first 2 sets, the Eagles did. So the Rangers need to come back with a win here, or this will end the match here from Kemmerer tonight. 7-0 on the scoreboard in favor of the Eagles. This broadcast brought to you in part by First Bank in Mountain View. For all of your banking needs, they're serving individuals, farm and ranch, and business customers. It's First Bank in Mountain View. Check them out online at firstbank-online.com. That's 1ST, firstbank-online.com. First Bank of Mountain View. Back to action now. Third set action. Eagles controlling the serve. And the Rangers able to get it back to the Eagles. They try and knock it down. Comes in a little too hard. Goes off the hands of Taylor Brunsky and out of bounds. Another point for the Eagles. McKaylee's having quite a stint at serving as this first of the third set starts. 8-0 in favor of the Eagles. Controlled, set up, and knocked down by Cassidy Nielsen. Another point for the Eagles, 9-0 on the scoreboard. McKaylee goes back to serve once again. 9 serving 0. Third set. And it goes out of bounds. So that'll put a point on the scoreboard for the Rangers and turn the serve over to them. It looks like Gregory will be going back with the serve for the Rangers. 1 serving 9. Rolls off the top of the net, but dug out by the Eagles. Get it over the net, drops in for another point. Looks like Cedar Air will go back for the serve for the Eagles. 10 serving 1, third set action from Kemmerer, Wyoming. And the kill knocked down once again. That's Cassidy Nielsen with the kill. Cedar waiting for the ball to get it served again. As you can see on the scoreboard, 11-1 in favor of the Eagles. Third set action. Nice block. Gets it right back and controlled by the Rangers. Block attempt again. Worked a little. They're able to get it over. Rangers hit it right back. Didn't look like McKaylee could get to the ball. It fell in for the point for the Rangers. That'll give them the serve. Looking at the scoreboard, it is 2 going to serve 11. The Rangers will be serving, and it looks like they're working out who is it that's supposed to be serving. It looks like Marissa Orcutt. Marissa back with the serve for the Lady Rangers. Point, Eagles. Olivia Smith back to serve for the Eagles, 12 serving 2. And it's into the net. Service error, point, Kemmerer. Katie Zuniga with the serve, waiting for the signal from the ref as they check some players in and out for the Lady Eagles. This will be 3 serving 12, third set action. The Eagles have a commanding 2-0 lead at this point. And they drop that in for another point for the Eagles. 13-3. Eagles on top of this third set action. Homecoming week here in Kemmerer. Lots of activities centered all around that. Eagles serving. Controlled by the Rangers. Set up their play. Get it across the net, and it drops for the point for the Rangers. Looked like Taylor Brunsky got up high and knocked that kill down. So number 7, Kayla Pollard back with the serve for the Rangers. Eagles can't control that one. That one would have that one would have landed in the back corner of the court. It would have been a point for the Rangers anyway if they hadn't tried. This time they control it and get it back across. The Rangers dig it out. Now we're starting a volley here. And it's out. Hit a little bit too hard. Peyton Ashley trying to hit that kill in, goes out of bounds across the back line. That'll bring the service back to Spring Yagi for the Eagles. And the score 14-5. 14 serving 5. Third set action. Nice block, point, Eagles. 14-5. Looks like the Rangers might be getting a little bit tired. Point Eagles. Like I said at the start of the broadcast, very, very young Rangers team. They have 5 seniors on the team, no juniors, 2 sophomores, and 15 freshmen on the roster for the volleyball team here in Kemmerer this year. And the serve by Mandy Eyre goes wide under the net. Point goes over to the Rangers as the ball rolls out of the building. They went to go out in the hall and get the ball, and they're bringing it back now. Looks like Taylor is back. The ball will be coming from the right side of the court. And couldn't control it on the Eagles side of the court. Cassidy Nilsson tried to get underneath it. Point to the Rangers. Taylor back to serve once again. With that many freshmen on the team, 3 or 4 of these girls that have been in the lineup for the Rangers have been in for the whole entire game. And now we're into the third set. And they are making a bit of a comeback, but at one point it was 11-0 in this third set. Now it's 9 serving 16 as Kemmerer serves to Lyman. And the kill goes down. Point Eagles. 17-9. McKaylee Bradshaw serving. Serves the ace. Drops in for the point. Hit hard but dug up. And back across the net. And the ball falls in for a point for the Lady Eagles. Now a 10-point lead for the Eagles. 19-9. As McKaylee goes back for the serve for the Eagles. Play is set up. Huge hit by Morgan Douglas. Knocks it down. Puts a point on the board for the Eagles. 20-9. And a nice block. Excellent work up front. Eagles number 12, that was Cassidy Nilsson. Along with Morgan Douglas on the block. And that serve falls in for an ace, making the score 22-9 in third set action. Lyman Eagles won the first 2. 25-13, 25-17. Now they're in third set action, leading 22-9. And the Rangers hit it into the net. Point Eagles. 23-9. And they couldn't quite get underneath it. They hit it high in the air, but it kept its momentum going back towards the back wall of the gym. And the Lady Rangers couldn't get underneath it from there. That'll bring up match and set point for the Eagles as they serve the ball to the Rangers. And that does it. That does it as the Lady Eagles take it in 3, 25-13, 25-17, 25-9 against the Kemmerer Rangers here on homecoming week in Kemmerer, Wyoming. So congratulations to the Lyman Eagles as they will be increasing their good record that they've already got this year. I have them sitting at 13-3, but I know I've missed the final scores of 2 of their matches. But this will make it 14-3 at least, depending on what those 2 matches I missed. But a very, very young team for the Rangers. Looking ahead for them could turn into interesting volleyball here in Kemmerer in the coming years when it comes to high school volleyball. So we're going to take a quick break. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors and let you know who they are. And we'll be back in just a couple of minutes to wrap things up. We'll talk a little bit about where our cameras are going to be going here in the next well, not only tomorrow, but looking ahead to next week also. You're listening to Lyman Eagles Volleyball, where they beat the Kemmerer Rangers tonight in 3 sets by a score of 25-13, 25-17, and 25-9. We'll be back in just a moment on mylocalradio.com.
With over 25 years of experience, it's not uncommon for Chad to be able to diagnose your vehicle's problems right away, sometimes by just listening to your engine run. If there were such a thing, Chad might even be considered the engine whisperer. Actually, the mechanics at Chad's Automotive in Evanston are just dang good mechanics. You're always treated fairly and honestly, handling everything from vehicle maintenance to major repair. Chad's Automotive in Evanston, 789-8263. Call today, 789-8263.
You're in good hands when you choose Dr. Stosage and Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties for dental implants and wisdom tooth extractions. They work with passion and focus. They use techniques and technologies that are modern and precise. With 2 decades of experience, their skills are highly specialized. If you need teeth extractions or dental implants placed, come see Dr. Stosage or Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties, 50 Park Road, or call us at 307-789-9034.
No more need to head out of town to find that perfect vehicle. Stop into Altitude Evanston. Why Altitude? Because we're elevating the car buying experience to a whole new level. Nate Hamilton here. I'd like to invite you to come down to the old Evanston Motor location, where you will find new owners and a car buying experience without the hassle and games. We'll make your car buying experience unique and help you find the vehicle that best fits your needs. We offer award-winning new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram vehicles and a large selection of pre-owned vehicles too. Give us a chance. Stop in today at 100 Wasatch Road, Evanston.
MyLocalRadio.com is Southwest Wyoming and Northeast Utah's top website and the best source for local area news, weather, sports, and community events. And that's not all. MyLocalRadio.com features thousands of photographs of Wyoming and Utah high school events, from speech and drama competitions to local events, sports and activities, and much more. Check it out today and see what MyLocalRadio.com has for you.
And we're back at the Kemmerer Auditorium, Kemmerer Fieldhouse, the Kemmerer Gymnasium, whatever you want to call it, where the Lyman Eagles have defeated the Lady Rangers in volleyball tonight, 25-13, 25-17, 25-9. Earlier tonight, the Lyman freshmen were able to take their match, 25-18, 16-20, and 15-9. And the JV also swept the Kemmerer Lady Rangers in their battle, 25-16 and 25-22. That's the way it happened for the Lady Rangers tonight here in Kemmerer. Coming up tomorrow night here on mylocalradio.com, we're going to be following the Kemmerer football team up to Lovell. That is a kickoff that is scheduled for 7 p.m. So if you can't make it up to Lovell, you might want to tune in and watch the action as we bring it your way, video streaming here on mylocalradio.com. Then next week, we are actually going to be following Mountain View as Lyman plays close to home through the week. In fact, I think Lyman might be going up to Jackson in football. That will be covered next week by the radio group out of Green River. They'll be doing the play-by-play on that. In the meantime, on Thursday of next week, the 28th of September, we're going to be right back here in Kemmerer on My Local Radio following the Mountain View Lady Buffaloes as they came up for a volleyball match a week from tonight here in Kemmerer. Then on Friday, we will go with the Buffaloes up to Pinedale, where they'll take on the Punchers. That will be a 7 o'clock kickoff a week from tomorrow night. So that's how things are going to look here on My Local Radio for the next week or so. That's where our cameras are going to take us. So with that, once again, a big victory tonight for the Lady Eagles, 25-13, 25-17, 25-9, as the Eagles sweep the Rangers on their homecoming week in their own gymnasium and take home the victory for the volleyball team. So with that, I guess we're going to wrap it up from Kemmerer, Wyoming tonight. We would like to thank our sponsors. They would be Altitude Evanston, also Chad's Automotive, Wyoming Dental Specialties of Evanston, Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet of Evanston, West Star Printing, and Rocky Mountain Signs of Evanston, and also my local radio and the Advertising Co-op. So again, congratulations. Big victory for the Eagles tonight here in Kemmerer. They knocked down the Rangers in 3 sets. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We'll talk to you tomorrow night from Level.